Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about what it really costs to get your real estate license here in the state of Florida. So the main things you need to do before your pre-licensing, so before you even present yourself to the exam, is take the course, register with the Department of Business, and basically prepare yourself for the exam. So the course, for me, I took it on an online school. It was through Real Estate Express. I'll link it down below, which cost me $174 for the pre and post licensing, as well as some practice exams so I could get some reps in and get used to what it feels like getting and taking the exam. Second expense that came with the studying and preparing with the school was my cram course that I took before I presented myself to the exam. I took it the week before, so it's fresh. So the cram course, basically what it is, it's from 9 to 6, it basically just cramming all the information, the important things, as well as reviewing some of the questions that might be on the test, which a lot of them were on the test. So the cram course cost $200, and the following thing you need to do is register with the Department of Business and do your fingerprints. This should be done while you're taking the course. You can prepare yourself and be ready just as soon as you finish the course, go on and take the state exam. And well, the fingerprints here in the state of Florida, for me, it cost $165. However, this does depend on where you take it. Some places charge more than others, so just do your research and you could probably get a better deal. And to register for the Department of Business, it cost $184, give or take some. Basically, this is to register with the Department of Business as you're a business now. The second charge in the 184 is to basically create an account and basically just register, schedule your exam. The last thing you need to do is actively just go and register and schedule your exam. To schedule the exam, you have to get charged a fee of $37. And in my case, I took the exam twice. The first time I came a little bit short, getting a 69 out of 75. And the second time around, I passed. And both times they charged $37. So the total for me, before I was able to actually pass my state exam and get my license, was around $800. That's pre-licensing. Okay, so now that you passed your state exam, that's great. You have an inactive license now until you hang it with the brokerage and could actually start using your license. So the first thing you need to do before you even join a brokerage is sign up with your board of realtors or your association. In Miami, I decided to sign up with the Miami Board of Realtors, which cost around $818. The Board of Realtors basically so you could have access to NAR, the National Association of Realtors, and have the trademark of the little R next to your name. Main difference between that and just being a part of the association. However, I would recommend being a realtor just because it looks more professional. So the second thing that you have to do is pick a company, and base charge on most companies will have a fee, basically a security fee, which is in case you get sued or anything, they could help you. It's a liability fee, my bad. And this charge ranges from around $250 on the low end to around $500 on the high end. However, my company and most of the ones that I saw here in Miami that I decided to interview and take a look at range from $350 to $450, $450 being the most common one. And well, my brokerage that I chose was Avanti Way, and they charged $350. And that was a sale that they were doing because of the pandemic. They're giving a discount on it because it's a hard barrier to entry after all the licensing costs associated with it. So that was a nice little thing that they did. But the normal charge is $450 for most brokerages. And the next expenses you're gonna have is your photo shoot and your advertisements. However, these aren't needed. It is recommended, so you could have a good business card, a good flyer, a good poster, so when you actually get the opportunity to put those signs in front of a house, you're not putting it up with a picture that you took on your iPhone, you know? So it looks more professional and it looks nicer. And well, the photo shoot cost me $125, as well as the advertisement also ran me $125. So the total expense for the post licensing was around $1,400. So this was brokers, association, and advertisements basically. And the grand total for the final pre to post finishing actually starting to work was around 2,200 to 2,300. Again, this ranges with different brokerages as they have some incentives. I know other brokerages have this incentive that if you join with them and you create your first sale, they will refund you your course costs. So whatever it costs you to pass your course, they'll refund that back to you. Other companies don't. Some people don't even pay any mind to that. So it all just really depends on what brokerage you go with. However, it is one thing you keep in mind if you know that's important to you. And hopefully this helps you guys have a better idea of what it actually costs and not what just most people are saying, because reality, what you need is take the pre-course, pass the state exam on the first try, register with the board, and join a company. However, most people don't just go down those 4 steps. They need to study. They need to take more than one attempt because the passing rate isn't 100%, it's actually 52%. So most people that present themselves fail. So it's just one thing to keep in mind before you actually decide to actually go on this journey and to make a career out of real estate. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and if you guys want to follow me on my journey, please follow, subscribe, and share it with someone that you know that might be interested in this.